Hey, I'm Spencer for energeticcity.ca, and this is the Community Roundup, which is sponsored by Brad's Furniture and Appliances. And right now I'm at the Moose Studio here with Bethany Roberts with the Energetic City Roller Derby Association. That's a mouthful. It's a cool club that you guys can potentially join. But for the first time in about, 2 seasons?
Yeah, we've had 2 seasons off.
Wow, okay. So you're ready to get back at it?
Yeah, everyone is super eager to get back on the track. So yeah, we are open for recruitment, and that's why I'm here to talk a little bit about it today.
Yeah, so for new recruits, or fresh meat, as you called it in your Facebook post, which is a little intimidating to me, but I'm also, 100 pounds soaking wet. So do I need my own gear for that?
Yeah, so in a normal season, we would have a time blocked off for fresh meat specifically, where all of the other girls involved would lend their gear. Mm-hmm. Of course, this year, we're just going to have everyone out there together. So it's totally depending on size of skates. Yep. We will do our best to get somebody to lend their gear that's been involved before, but our league does not have gear on hand. Yep. So I would say yes, but dependent on size.
So for gear, because I'm not a lady and I can roller skate, but not very well. Obviously, roller skates.
Yeah, we use the quad skates, the 4 wheels, and then just protective gear. So knee pads, elbow pads, wrist guards, and a helmet is necessary. We do wear mouth guards as well.
That's probably smart. I've seen a little bit of roller derby, and it can get pretty hairy out there. So, is any experience required? If I have the skates and I'm ready to...
No experience is required at all. We do use insurance through our league just to keep us covered for whatever space that we are in, but no experience necessary.
Perfect. So I'm covered for dental surgery if I need it.
Yeah.
Perfect.
So if something happens, but wear your mouth guard.
Yeah, if you wear your protective equipment and you're not throwing elbows, don't throw elbows. It's not that hard. So after 2 seasons off, you're back on the track. How's it feel?
Everyone's really excited. Like I said, it feels great. It just feels like a little bit more normal. From what we've talked about, like everyone has really missed it. It's just a sense of community. It's our sport, so it's also just our outlet for mental health and physical outlet, of course. But we're such a community. We're like a little family that it feels like we're all being reunited. And it's exciting because we can invite new people this year. We're looking for new people. But it'll just be so good just to be back on the track.
Absolutely. Speaking of that, so at this point, I think when you posted on Facebook, you weren't quite sure if you were going to be at the Pomeroy Sports Center or somewhere else. Do you know where you're going to be at this point?
So since this is going out to the public, maybe it'll reach the right person, but we're always looking for a track, or a space, I should say, to set up a track for the off-season. So we get access to the Pomeroy or the curling club, likely in the Pomeroy Sports Center, but not until the ice comes out.
Right.
So we'll be starting in the beginning of April, and then we generally go to the end of June. But we're always looking for somewhere to practice from like January to the end of March. So if anybody knows of any private space, even like a big concrete floor in a big shop would be awesome. We're always on the hunt.
Awesome. Well, if you have a space like that, definitely hit Bethany up. You can check them out on Facebook.
Yep.
At Energetic City Roller Derby Association. So, when you get back, are you hoping to do a full season or just a few scrimmages just to get back into the swing of
This year is going to be pretty calm and relaxed. We're really just getting back on the track, and this is why it's such a good year for new people to join, as we call fresh meat, because we're going to be back to the basics. Just nobody's been on their skates for 2 years. Back to the basic skills and the basic strategy, and then we will definitely be hosting one bout for sure. It'll be more of a scrimmage base, but we do have some local teams. Prince George is interested in coming here, so we'll be hosting something, but very likely a pretty relaxed season this year, not a lot of travel.
That's good for newcomers because, I think if I were to join, which I can't because I'm a man, but which was my next question, but I think that I would be super nervous to go with these people that are, have years of experience, but if, you're all back to basics, it's a very level playing field, quite literally. I don't know about the track
Quite
field.
literally, yeah.
don't know about the track being level, but we'll see.
Yeah, if you've had any interest in joining, like, this is the season to do so.
Absolutely. Well, that leads me into my next question, which is if somebody is interested but still on the fence, they're not quite sure if they don't want to try it out, what would you say to them?
I would just say come and try it. Roller derby, one of my favorite things about it is it's such an inclusive community, and there's a spot for everyone on the team, regardless of your body size, your athleticism. There's a spot for the fast people. There's a spot for the hard hitters. There's a place for everybody in the community, so I would just say come and try it before you judge it for sure.
Absolutely. And then Fresh Meat, we've covered it's kind of more of a female team.
Yes, absolutely. And you do need to be 19 to play. However, if you are 17 or 18 and interested, reach out to us. We are looking into trying to get insurance for that age group of girls that are, just out of high school but not quite adults. So if you are interested in that age group, do reach out.
For sure. And then any room for spectators at this point?
That's totally going to be dependent on
the PHOs,
what's happening. Yeah, what's happening in the world. Same with vaccination requirements. We will just be following whatever is the current public health order.
Yeah, which, are subject to change today, potentially.
Yes, exactly.
So
things are always changing.
Always. You really got to keep up to it. But at this point, you do require double vaccination. Again, we'll see.
Yeah, as of right now, we'll see what happens.
Which I imagine, if there is a change, you'll announce that on your Facebook page.
Yes, we will stay up to date with everything that's happening on our Facebook page.
Absolutely. Well, if you want to follow the Energetic City Roller Derby Association, there's got to be a better way.
ECRDA, yeah.
There we go.
Derby.
If you want to keep up to date with what's going on with them, definitely shoot them a message on Facebook or just follow their page. And then, if you're Fresh Meat and you want to go skating, definitely reach out. Is there anything else you want to add today?
I think that's about it, yeah.
All right, well, wicked. Thank you for showing up at the studio and coming to hang out with me for
Yeah,
a bit.
thank you for having me. Hopefully the word spreads and we get more people joining the Roller Derby Association.
Absolutely. Again, if you're looking to join, there's insurance. You don't have to worry about your teeth. Wear a mouth guard. Make good choices. This has been the Community Roundup, which is sponsored by Brad's Furniture and Appliances. Bethany was lovely enough to join me at the studio. And thank you so much for watching.